Okay, what's up, YouTube? Long time no see. Working like a dog, whatever. Let's go back to this ADOS situation, American descendants of slavery. Last time I voiced my criticism to it. At the same time, I wanted to tell you that I'm not your enemy. I follow whatever you think is right, but I feel it's my duty to inform you of how politics works. I'm seeing right now that the ADOS community is happy that the Democrats are opening conversations about reparations, which is good. That's, baby steps and all that. But in my eyes, I think you're just falling for the same old okey doke. I think you're falling for the first stage of the political game, and that is find your constituency, finger your constituency, fuck your constituency, then forget them. Find them, finger them, fuck them, and forget them. Right now, you're allowing these debates about reparations to finger you, to you know what I'm talking about. But in actuality, when we get to the brass taxes, the Democrats are, well, they're surrounding you. They're surrounding the black community because we're not a reliable voting bloc. We're not reliable enough. So when you see progressives and progressives and socialists say that they should lower the voting age to 16, they're trying to minimize the importance of your vote. When you hear progressives talk about let's allow dreamers to vote and work, they're deliberately undermining your voting bloc because we're not the prize. The South Americans are the prize. They could offer up things that we can't offer up to the Democratic Party. South Americans could very well give the Democratic Party Texas, a big red state. And once they do give them Texas, it's never going back to the Republicans again. That's why you're seeing Democrats willing to change their whole name and their culture just to get those Hispanic votes. How are you going to compete with that? We only represent like 13% of the voting bloc and 70% of black men don't vote at all. So they're going around you. That's what I'm saying. They're surrounding you on one end, trying to get 16-year-olds to vote, and then they're surrounding you on the other end, and then they're just going to close in on you, and then you're going to be irrelevant as a voting bloc, which is why I support the Republican Party's initiatives of immigration protections for us and no universal health care until we have a border wall. I am a nationalist socialist. I believe socialism could work only within the nation. The Democratic Party are international socialists. They believe that we should very well have a Pan-American state where America, Canada, and Mexico pool our resources to give universal health care to everybody. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Another thing that I'd like to inform the ADOS movement on is that whether you like it or not, you're not going to be able to keep your racial identity from within a Democratic platform. Both the Democratic platform and the Republican platform are post-racial. The Republicans want post-racialism because they want to forget the sins of the past, and the Democratic Party wants to forget all race because it's a sin against their future progressive goals of egalitarianism. And there's only one choice for the black community to go from here. You, ADOS, black voters in general, have to decide to either be post-racial as capitalist or post-racial as socialist. As a matter of fact, you're going to have to decide to take the lead on both movements. You're going to have to decide to be anti-capitalist, socialist, anti-racist from a progressive standpoint, or a right-wing, close the borders, forget what the white man's done to the past standpoint. All paths lead to post-racialism. All paths lead to the Democratic Party finding a replacement voter to buttress any kind of black insurrection. And that is your world. ADOS, don't get mad at me. This is just the world as I see it. It's your boy, Black Privilege, signing out.